guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me. My name is Thokozani Mapena at Zani_M on Instagram and Zani_Mapena on Twitter. Okay, if you're watching this and you do not subscribe, please go ahead and subscribe. Like, we'd like to have you join our family, and if you're a returning subscriber, I appreciate your help. Like, I can't thank you enough. This is like my 110th time trying to film this video, and I'm getting so frustrated because it's one of those things, like I'm back and forth with it. The plan was to sit down and read questions that will help me discover more about myself. I found these questions on pageflutter.com. I will link them somewhere so you guys can go and find. And the reason why I found it, or how I found it, was because when I was doing research about, you know, what I needed, what tools I needed to spend more time with God, I wanted to learn how to journal, and this website has the know-hows. So yeah, the plan was to read the questions and answers so I get to know more of myself, and maybe you guys would know more of me, but I felt like it's not going to benefit you in any way, so why am I doing it? And then I tried filming a video about a different topic, but I was literally just all over the place. So I'm going to continue with this. I'm going to read about 10 or 15 questions. What is your favorite physical characteristic in your face or body? Describe a time you felt proud of this feature. I like my eyes. I think my eyes are very expressive, and I think you will know how I'm feeling and how something is making me feel through my eyes. The time I feel proud of them every day. Like, I wear glasses full time, but I'm very proud of being able to see with glasses or without glasses. Like, I love my eyes. I think they're my favorite feature. I like the shape of my eyes. I like the size of my eyes. I like, you know, how watery they get. I love my eyes. Yeah, I love my eyes. What physical characteristics are you most self-conscious about? How could you make peace with those? I've made peace with it. I have. I wouldn't say self-conscious because I do wear sandals and stuff like that, but I don't like like it's my least favorite. Let me not say, or it's my least favorite or self-conscious about my feet. I have cute toes, but I don't like my feet. I think there are certain shoes that don't look nice on my feet, or I don't feel comfortable wearing. Yeah. What is your greatest strength? Describe a time the strength served you well. I am a very resilient person. I'm resilient and I'm very stubborn, you know. Having failed as many times as I have, having been rejected as many times as I have, having, you know, having hit rock bottom as many times as I have, or it's just a lot of things that would normally deter somebody else. I'm just like, I take it with a pinch of salt and lemon, and I move forward. Like, I find something else, or I find a different way. I'm resilient. That's the one strength that I have, and I'm so appreciative of it, and I witness it every single day. Like, every single day. What is your greatest weakness? Describe a time this weakness held you back. My greatest weakness for the longest time was not knowing what to do with negative emotions. You know, I would always translate that negative emotions into anger because I always find it easier to deal with. But over the years, especially the last 3 years, I had to learn the hard way to learn how to deal with every single emotional every single emotion that I feel serves a purpose. So I needed to understand that I needed to find a healthy way to deal with things without getting angry and sleeping on it and waking up feeling better. I had to learn that. Describe a time you felt especially valued and loved. I feel it every day in this house and in my life. I feel it every day, you guys. I'm a family person, and besides, I don't know why I put that in there, but like, I feel it every day. I feel valued and loved by my family, not because I feel like they need me. They don't need me, but they value me, and they really, like, genuinely love me. So I'm reminded of that every single day of my life. Even on the bad days, I'm like, oh my gosh, I sleep knowing that I am valued and I'm loved. Like, yeah. Today's your first day at your dream job. You're so excited you can barely contain yourself. When you arrive at work, you take a minute to look around and appreciate the moment. You can't believe you actually got this job. Where are you and why do you value this job so much? I am at a healthcare facility, and I value this job so much because it's like getting paid a shitload of money for doing good. That's it. I feel like if you know me, you already know the answer. Like, you already know what type of job that is. But yeah, that's it. Name a book that spoke to you on a personal level and why. I would have to say My Sister's Keeper by Jodi Picoult. Why? My Sister's Keeper by Jodi Picoult because in my way I do feel like I am my sister's keeper, but they are also, you know, my keepers. So yeah. If you had a theme song, what would it be? Any song I can twerk with, any song I can twerk to, any song that can make me go down, it goes down. Even when I'm sad, like I need a beat that can make me, you know, put my hands on my knees and just put my back to it. Any song that gives me that, like, dancing has a way of getting me in a good mood, out of a bad mood, you know, in a celebratory mood. So yeah, any song I can twerk to is probably my song. Describe a day in your life that was especially enjoyable. What made that day so special? The last Christmas 25th of December 2019. I was at home with my parents, my sisters, and my niece, and we cooked and we sat out on the deck. That was a very perfect day for me. Like, we just cooked and we ate and we drank, and it was just the most basic Christmas I've ever had, but the most fulfilling Christmas I've ever had. I loved it. Okay, what do you look for in a close friend? Do you have those characteristics? Ooh! I think so, for the most part, yes. I look for kindness, I look for support, I look for love, I look for, you know, friends that will encourage you, friends that are not afraid to tell you the truth, friends that are genuine in their approach, like in how they challenge you and how they love you and how they are in your friendship, friends that do not compete with you, friends that wish you well. Those are things that I look for. Like, for me, friendship has to be on the same level as the type of love and sisterhood I have with my older sister. I don't want to have to look over my shoulder because of friends. Like, if I feel like I can't trust you like that, then let's not be friends. Yeah. Okay, what do you think, when you think about your future, what do you fear the most? I fear not reaching my full potential. When you think about your future, what do you hope for the most? I hope that I live up to my full potential. Write about a missed opportunity you wish you had taken. What could you do differently next time? Missed opportunity, making sure that I work very hard in high school to get to the dream career that I wanted. And what would I do differently is work hard in high school to make sure that I do make that dream a reality. Are you a spiritual person? Describe your beliefs and or doubts, and how do beliefs affect how you live your life? I am a spiritual person. I was raised on Christian values, but I think the older you grow, the more informed you are, the more you choose the values that you want to live and abide by. And just some of the most basics is, you know, be kind, be loving, be supportive, you know, like treat people with respect. All those things for me transcend religion, but spirituality is just being of a very higher vibration, like just being a good human being, you know. And that's just that. You just spend all day by yourself. Are you bored? No, I do that all the time. I enjoy my company, and that could be a little bit of a problem. I want to go on with these questions, but I think we'll have to wait for a different video. My battery is low and I've got things to do. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. Hope you guys are doing good. Be well, take care of yourselves, protect yourselves, wash your hands.